Okay, it's gonna get fixed. This is just a bug. This is just a bug. It's gonna get fixed. I think they just messed up. Let's just say it's work in progress.
Egg has been planted.
Okay, okay. We're getting closer.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Bit of a longer expedited claim than a Cuddy Blue. Oh, that shouldn't be 5. Oh, it's there! The orange tracker! Yes! The orange laser. I'm more excited about the orange laser than about the Antares, I'm not gonna lie, okay? That thing been probably claimed already. Has a paint, it has guns, I'm not gonna bother with missiles. Oh shit, it has 3 power plants? Wait. I did buy Jaeger. What the? Oh man, you wanted me to run again? Yeah, it's like probably a future-proof thing. Any ship right now can run on 1 power plant, because if you look at the power plant consumption, it's miserable. I think it's a future-proof thing whenever they actually would balance out the power supply. For EMP, QED, and guns, it would require quite a lot. Oh, it uses a small quantum rod. You must be shitting me. Oh my god. That's another huge L in the bucket. Oh. And let me guess, it doesn't have like 5,000 quantum fuel, right? I'll just buy it just in case, but I believe 583 quantum fuel. Oh no. They could have at least given it, just because of its purpose, they could have given it like a bigger quantum fuel pod so you can use VK00. That's a huge L. Oh wait, yeah, of course I can equip it, but I will not fly with it anywhere unless I'm not leaving Crusader, you know? I think they did a good job removing snare from it, because if they would give it a snare and then remove it after they sell it, it would be an outrage in the community. It's better to add functionality and not remove it after the sale. Because when you add functionality, no one can complain. Kowalski, you're still with me, dude. No, everyone went away. Yeah, I don't have any access to any devices. No, that's not the base paint, no. I had that paint specifically. I was holding it for Antares. What do you do? Shots? That's not too bad. With the size 3s. Is the rotation faster than a Cutlass? I'm trying to understand. It's a bit. I think it's a bit faster. Corsair 20 kilometers. I cannot enable the bubble, dude. I don't have a co-pilot. Wait, let me change the seat. That's how you fucking boys merge, alright?
Check fire.
No, I will not get him, dude. He'll warp. Oh, engine wash! It's our moment. TG have to do something with his engines. It's pretty bad. Oof, that hit. Oh, he's spinning now, I think. Whoa, the desync of the shots is crazy, yo. Yeah, he warped. It's fine. Yeah, right. So we have no control over anything, which is fine. What? What is the Vulture doing here? Hello? 13.7 G's tricord? I mean, yeah. Oh, that's very little. Wait, okay, let me brake. Give me a break. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay, decoupled, switch, check. Let's just brake. Like, I don't fly Scorpius, so I don't know. So, Forward 8, backwards 4. 2.3, 2.3, up strafe 5.5, down strafe 2.8, trichords 13.7, up strafe boosting 12.8, 9.6 forward without the boot. Wait, what? Eight forward with boost 9.6. Boost adds 1.6. There's something wrong with the boost apparently. How like boost can only add 1.6? Usually boost is around like twice. Yeah, look, the back strafe 4, boosting 4.8. Okay, it was always bad. Okay, I mean on the strafes it kind of doubles besides the up strafe. Change configuration. No, same shit, dude. No. I mean, come on. I'll never change from a Cuddy Blue. It doesn't have like the feature. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool, but it's like if you give it a snare. I mean, with such low accelerations, maybe it should have a snare. I don't know at this point anymore. Looks cool though. Yeah, but that's the whole point I was making even before the ship got released, right? All that like shit talking. With a snare, it feels a bit overpowered. It's too overpowered. What's the point in Mantis? Without the snare, how it is any different from Cuddy? It's just worse than Cuddy. It's not different, it's worse than Cuddy Blue. I don't know how they're gonna solve this dilemma. Oh, give me a second. No. Oh, dude. Copilot cannot even use missiles. You know, I thought like when you launch information or your thoughts about certain things from your mouth when you're a content creator, like they would hear something, you know? I don't know, like how a Copilot cannot even launch missiles. Can someone tell me? Like, does CAG understand that literally they created a seed, at least for now, to like do this, right? And just click this button. Wait, it is a snare. Wait, it is a snare. That's your EMP. Dude, I'm charging a snare. This is not a dampener, yo. So they gave it a snare. Oh, like no snare, there is a snare, there is no snare. I don't understand. No button for the dampener? And you can still warp? Can you try actually to warp out, Catnuts? Yeah, try. No, the snare doesn't work. I'm just saying for those who didn't understand, the snare doesn't work. Okay, it's gonna get fixed, right? This is just a bug. Yeah, we're obviously memeing, but this is just a bug, okay? It's gonna get fixed. So the question is there no dampener then? Yeah, like there is no controls whatsoever. This is weird. You think it's charge of the dampener? No, dude, that's gonna be like super lame. I don't even see the interface for the snare, right? I don't see the cooldown right now. I have no idea when I can use it again. I have no idea when it can be charged. Like, let's just say it's work in progress. Yeah, it's tied to Fire 1 and Fire 2. I think they just messed up. Because what Aircool does, it just takes the values. So I think they just messed up the values. 1 meter radius, jammer range, 2000 what? Yeah, I think it's just they're gonna fix it like next patch or something. I mean, it's always funny to meme and all that, but they gotta decide they want to give it a dampener or dampener and a snare. They definitely have to add dampener or snare F interaction. And they have to add a UI to the Copilot that would show you the charge discharge of both EMPs and snare, if there will be a snare. And they definitely have to give the controls of the missiles to Copilot. I hope at least someone from CG is listening right now. Either Xylo or Winter or Wayne, whoever. Missiles to Copilot is a must. UI is a must. And then just come up with the idea, is it a snare or dampener or both? I'm trying to understand if this is going to have a snare, will it completely destroy a Mantis or not? Like, I mean, Mantis is still a solo ship, right? So that's a W on the Mantis side. Have a snare but no dampener, it's also freaking weird. I also think it's weird that the pilot cannot control EMP, because EMP delivery is such a thing, like, for the pilot to do, just feel the distance, because it has a delay. Like, what this guy has to even do, like the co-pilot. I mean, probably in future we'll have a lot of stuff a co-pilot can do. It's just, I'm more of a right here, right now guy, right? I mean, you can ping, but you actually can activate the scanning mode, but it's like, I can target, I just don't have the UI. Oh, did I just accidentally remove? Wait, what is this effect? Is it just a glitch? Like, I kind of powered down the snare and it does this right now. Or is it just a new effect for the Scorpius when it's kind of turned on but not enabled? I don't know, they could do something like play with a snare. For example, give it a snare that has a very low cooldown, right? Like, make it somehow unique, right? So you want to put those two people in a ship. Like, make a snare with a super fast cooldown, like 10 seconds. Both cooldown and charge up time. I think they cannot do it for now. At least they should have done the canopy open here so I can enjoy the views better. Initial thoughts, no thoughts right now. I think they haven't finished the ship. I just have this feeling. I don't even know when the EMP is charged, right? Is it charged at 77? Is it a super fast charge? I don't get it. Can I scan? I mean, I can scan. I think.
Check file.
No, I cannot even scan apparently. Yeah. I mean, it's what Kowalski wanted. Oh, let me try to scan it. Oh, I do see signatures. But I have no readouts on that shit. Yeah, just I have no HUD. Proper HUD, so it's not giving me anything, nope. Change MFD screens to what? Weapons, heat, power, there's nothing to change it to. I can just be a caller, I can just call people, you know, and tell them to surrender. Blues, get in a ship, we'll go away, and I'll try to activate the bubble, having a pilot inside, and see if it will not allow you to warp. Copilot definitely has to have access to missiles, proper UI and all that. This is, I think it's just not finished. Like, if CAG want to hold true to the statement that they don't want to release any more like ships that don't have proper functionality, my only assumption is it's not finished. It just cannot be like released like this. Get nuts, let's go further away towards Blues and try to bubble him up. I mean, it's nice. You can do like everything besides combat and stuff. You can manage the party. You can talk to victims. No, I cannot manage the power triangle. Okay, there we go. It's on. Alright, Blues, try to warp inside of a 2-kilometer bubble. Yeah, it's just not working. Snare is 1 meter. Like, Erkel says snare 1 meter. Oh, snare 1 meter, dampener 2 kilometers, but I have no way to activate a dampener, right? There's no button to activate a dampener. Yeah, it's just not finished. That's a GG. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. I hope it gets in a better place before it gets released. Like, the 1 meter thing is definitely a mistake. Relax, guys. It's just a bug. I mean, it's just the wrong value as usual, right? Not even a bug. I don't even think they want a snare to be on the ship. I guess, and that's the whole problem. The snare was 1 meter, but the default keybind would activate the snare instead of a dampener. And that's something we've been asking for Cuddy Blue and for Mantis for years. The hotkey should activate the dampener, not a snare. You should have a dampener on a hotkey, like your second fire group, whatever. And then the snare in a Mantis should be activated with the inner thought, like whatever, F menu. And just hopefully there will be at least one use out of Antares. If they switch that and change it, we might get it on other ships too. If that's going to be the case, that's going to be a reason why I love Antares, that it would make this change. Yes, it's orange, blues. It's orange. I'm unique now. The dot color is red. What do we have in weapons? No, we only Panthers. That's I don't know. There is no way to activate dampener. I mean, we cannot even test it. We cannot catch anyone. Missiles to co-pilot, dampener and left click. Like at this point, I'm ready to say it's okay for it to have a snare. Like, I mean, Mantis is still gonna be a thing. It's a single seater, right? You don't need two people to do that. I don't think it will kill Mantis. Nah, like, you cannot give a 10-kilometer snare, Hannah. Because of how currently snare works, it's gonna cripple the snare capability, basically.
Docking request initiated.
They have to rework the QED completely, like, the pull-out radius from warp should not be tied to your dampening capability. If you put distortion weapons on the blues, there is no reason why this ship is better than the blue right now. This is the sad truth. Like, EMP is worse than distortion anyway, so... Like, at this rate, this shit needs a snare, honestly. It's too bad without the snare. I think if they give this thing a snare, it's gonna be like slower than a Mantis, right? But it's gonna be much more tankier. So your advantage with this thing is gonna be you will be able to take shots, unlike the Mantis, but you need two people in this ship. Make the snare charge faster. There gotta be like some kind of a balance between that shit, right? 20 kilometers, Triton isn't even enough to intercept certain routes. Or not routes. Routes is... The fucking tree has a root. So interception bubble should not be less than 20 kilometers. Should be even bigger on every ship. But the dampening bubble is another story. No matter how you put it, the ship is infinitely in a weird place. It kind of needs like some sort of a cherry on top, like some uniqueness, something that makes it different. I'm confused with the ship, really confused. I wish that ship the best, and I hope CG actually makes good improvements to it before they release it. CG gives you a ship, right, to try out. And you have to be as honest as you can about it. But then again, somewhere in the back of your mind, you understand that it just feels off in terms of, it doesn't feel that they're done with it. So I don't really want to trash talk it too much. It would be good if it would come with some sort of a commentary from someone who's working on it. So I had a bit of a more like of a narrative to talk about, because right now, like, if you're not cool-headed and looking at the ship, it sucks.